Don't think we can go any further down without winding up at the bottom.
Time to start moving upstream.
Oh man, my underwear's soaked.
I really hope that's from the river.
Way down a wee bit.
Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15. After our jaunt in Malmalam Thicket, I was heading down, and of course saw that weird little sentence about peeing pants, as I just explored to make sure the paths didn't have anything special in them. Exploring as I went down, though, however, I found an old lady.
Our supply of cure.
A perilous path you walk, potent potions you need.
Who seems to just sell potions and nothing else. Well, he wanted to get more curatives, that's fine by me.
My thanks.
But she seems to be yodeling as well by that first sentence. Well, that's fine by me. Let's just buy quickly a fair bit of stuff and then move on. And yes, to all those who want to know, I do of course have the Holiday Pack DLC downloaded from, well, I think it's back 22nd December. I hadn't actually downloaded it until now because there didn't really seem to be much in the way of important stuff in it. It was just basically attachments and primers ready for the next update late January. So I don't know when the big one will come. But basically it's just a load of attachments. Well, let's just put it on here. Go to the bottom. Ring of resistance and experience band, stuff like this. So no experience points, no friendly fire. It's basically big buffs things. Omega bar stuff. There's some of these nice ones here that give like extra AP for certain things. And there's also stuff that, well, increases your drops, which is really, really nice to be fair. Stamina band, no stamina. Be kind of useful. Just things that make the game easier or able to play it the way you want to a little bit more. And in terms of costumes, nothing is actually out yet that I think, so it's just basically the standard gear plus casual wear that they've always had. Now I know I've never shown the casual wear and I know I've had many comments saying, why haven't you? It's because a lot of them just don't look as good as kind of having everyone look thematically the same. Which I kind of like. Everyone in their Kingsguard gear. I'd say Ignis's costume looks kind of nice, but I wouldn't change Prompto's or Noctis's, for example. Well, let's see if cutting through gets me in trouble or not at this point. Or the attempt to cut through. Because essentially I want to go up and over everything. Now it's not going to allow me to. A nice quick way down is a no-go. Follow the path, they say. And so we skip forward a little bit, just to get to the car, because the winding road was a lot longer than I thought it would be. However, on reaching here, it just instantly said,
I don't like driving after dark.
that we cannot drive at night while escorting Illis. Wait until morning. So we can't go anywhere, supposedly, so the only thing that we can do is camp. Hope for an event, but it's very unlikely, because they supposedly only happen generally at motels and whatnot. So even though it's not night and the sun is setting, it's too late now. So what we can do is camp
Oh, let me help.
and get ready. But now there's rain as well. It means they're just going to spend it in, so we won't even see a nice cozy scene of everyone. Well, what to eat, what to eat. Look for the higher tier foods. Shall we have some pizza? It allows you to not have to expend stamina while sprinting. Not bad, after all. And probably allows at least one party member to level up, or two. Prompto just managed as well. Ignis is the one behind. It seems no cooking level gained, but we got ourselves pictures, of course. Interesting pictures. So save that one. You're posing with the defeated enemies. No rammer attack. Again, posing with alive enemies this time. That seems a bit silly, but, you know. Which will allow us to get on our way unless there's an event. So we continue our jaunt.
Sure.
Now a bit nice, bright and early in the morning. It's just time to get in the car and get going, eh? Now, of course,
Ready for more?
we're going to keep it on the road.
Let's hit it.
And away we go.
That's one crazy U-turn if you want to go back up there. We're going to keep it on the road because new sights to see. And maybe a lot more talking from our party. Though probably not as we exit this place because we got to go straight back up to the highway where we came in, I guess. Indeed we are. So we're basically doubling back on ourselves. 1.2 miles though. It's not too far. But of course we can't take the bird's eye route. Thank you for slowing down. We were turning out. You did have right away, but still. We had the protagonist right away. As we take in the sights once again. I wonder if they're going to talk.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Caem.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. And I want you in the party because you heal. You do useful stuff, like really obviously useful things. You might have low HP, but you never went down either. And then you Kupo'd everyone, so it was all good. It's all good. But let's keep traveling and enjoying the sights.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had little sister along for the ride.
It's more about giving the little sister a break, isn't it?
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
I think it's because you're squished in the middle, we're stopping. So what are we actually doing here? Well, there's an item, but I guess it's to enjoy the view.
Sounds like Lady Lunafreya is staying in Altisha.
Is it safe for her there? I mean, Accordo is Imperial territory.
Hopefully.
Heard about the Imperial base? Yeah, some Lucians went in and raised hell. They raised hell all right. Put the base commander in the hospital.
Wasn't us, but I'm assuming we are just taking in the view. No quest locations, it just seems that we're taking a break and heading on.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
It's more about Iris making memories, isn't it?
Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
It is pretty nice. In fact, you can imagine this trip is more about the game developers going, we spent so many years on this. Please have a look.
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
It is painstakingly crafted. And I think that blur at the distance makes it look fairly real, to be honest. Reminds me of Crete. Just beautiful bits like this.
Wow. Look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
Want the river? The bridge?
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
There seems to be a camp just out there. Or at least smoke. So yeah, camping and a fishing spot? At the Cape Shore. If we want to go check anything out. Do you know what? It's almost like you could expect Mr. Fishing side quest to be there, to be fair. They want to go check it out, so why not let's go check out the sites for a little bit. After all, we have Choco.
Easy now.
Let's go check out the fishing spot, see if there's anything actually there. I wonder also about any monsters that might be around. Which there are a few. But nothing to bother me with. There's a mining point as well, which I just ran straight past. All the same, I've got my galloping speed up tenfold. Whoa! Did not mean to speed off the side. Well, there's a cave then. Is it? Well, it's a treasure spot, that's for sure.
Thanks for the ride.
He just wants me to see some stuff. An earth gemstone? Why, thank you. Alright, there doesn't appear to be a side quest out here, but congratulations! Your chocobo's stamina and jumping ability have improved. You're telling me there isn't an event for staying here? There's gotta be. Shall we? Give it a go?
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
It's such a nice place to make camp as well. We can always make more cheese pizza. But we can also make something like garden curry, maybe. Now this is a proper road trip episode. Garden curry is made. And now the crew can settle in. That's quite a nice picture, to be fair, as well. Brother and sister like that. But it doesn't seem like anything is going on at the camp, which is disappointing.
Alright, move out!
Yeah.
It's such a pretty place to have camped, if you know what I mean.
Let's go.
Ah well, we gave it our best shot. Now it's just about getting back to the car again. Of course, there's more than one way to get there. Excuse me, enemies. It just seems that Iris wants to make stops everywhere. And we're wondering, is there an event or not? And pretty much finding that there never is an event. Envy becomes a lot harder to control once we've got that galloping speed up. Let's finally get there. Through this tunnel. That seems to be a really good ambush spot, to be honest.
So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
They help, they just help in their own ways. Probably staying out the way is helping.
Place.
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
And we're finally here. After such a long road trip stint, checking out sights and scenes around the place.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
We're already stocked up. But we'll check the shop to see if there's anything good here. And we got a hammerhead truck there by the look of it. Well, all the same.
Hello there.
Anything good?
Thank you.
Luxury cat food for 20,000 gil.
Bye now.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Well, our destination is met.
Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blustery.
Well, We saw the hammerhead truck. I saw the insignia.
Knew it was y'all. Recognized the purr of that engine anywhere.
Whew, you know your stuff.
What are you here for?
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Like how we just dumped Iris behind us, but I'm like, why are you here? Because this isn't exactly a dry dock up here or something like that. This is a bit higher than the water.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way.
Okay. Bye, Cindy. And hello, Talcott. And Iris as well? Well, that's a house. And a lighthouse up that way. Interesting. Well, I'm trying to talk.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
Alright then. So mithril is our next task.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there is under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
I'm fairly prepared.
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
And finally, our long journey is complete.
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
Got some business of my own to deal with.
And that's fine. Ask how long or defer to Ignis. I'll just let you go if you've got your own business. I'm guessing it's looking after Iris, maybe? Or just shoring up the land, making sure it's safe?
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. Well, see you around, guys.
And then they were free. The somewhat weaker ones, as the chapter comes to an end. Well, all my stuff is being stolen, all my food is wasted, but we are forward. As Chapter 7 begins, party of 3. To repair King Regis's old ship, Noctis and the company require that rarest of ores, mithril. With only a vague clue to guide them, they head for Empire-held ruins situated in the north of Cape. That might take a while to get to, because that's right at the top again after we've come all the way down. I guess we can get ourselves a picture taken on the way up as well. But let's skip forward through this loading screen, eh? as we move to several days later.
The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
That's pretty true, but it seems we've already moved a fair bit up the map.
Wait, what happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal.
Well, we get out the other side, and now we wonder exactly what's going on. It seems we're past the roadblock, and I'm guessing because we're one side of it now, we might not be able to get back out. There's a quest over here now, though. A Dave side quest, it seems. So the blockade let us in. The only things we can do are go to these quests. A party of 3 is up there. Let's maybe go to here.
I could get used to having all this room back here.
I'll let the big guy know you said so.
Well, as we start our journey to new terrain. We'll see you at our destination next time on Final Fantasy 15. A long memorial trip.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
So, an Imperial blockade. Should be a nice change of pace.
Takes us to be under attack. I think we've avoided it for a time, but it must be ahead of us for us to worry about battle. Join me next time for more Final Fantasy 15. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.